All right, today we're going to do electron configuration practice since we have finished the notes. We finished them yesterday. Now, to do this worksheet, what we're going to do is we're going to do exactly like we did yesterday. Now, if you want to do your boxes, you can. If you just want to do like the worksheet did, you can do that too. So the first box is going to be for 1s. Then we have the second box is for 2s. Then we have 2p. Okay, so let's go ahead and start there. So for chlorine, it's going to have 17 electrons. So I'm going to go ahead and put 3s. Okay, so I'm going to have 1, oh dang it, I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have to put 1 in each house before you can double up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now from here, we have to move on. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, and if you're not sure about your sequence, get out your notebook. I'm about to knock everything down. Hang on one second. Okay, get out your notebook and go back to what we did. You can look at the off-ball principle, or you can look at the other one. And after 3s, we had 3p. 1, 2, 3. That's 3p. Okay, so far we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we have to go to 17. 15, 16, 17. So when we write this, it's going to be this title, 1s, and then count the electrons underneath. It's 2. Then you do the next title, it's 2s, and there's 2 electrons there. Then you do the next title, which is 2p, count the electrons under that section. So 2, 4, 6. Then we have 3s. This is the next title, and we have 1, 2 electrons under there. Then we do 3p. 3p is right here. Count your electrons. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3p, 5. So that's how you're going to do this worksheet. Now, if you flip to the back, level 2 are going to be where they get bigger, and so we have to think about how far we're going to go. If this is the case, I would go ahead and pull out the off-ball principle worksheet because it goes way up there. It goes all the way to 86, and it tells you the order that we're going to move working our way up. Okay, so potassium is K. That's going to be 19. Let's see. V is going to be vanadium, which is 23. Let's go ahead and do vanadium. Okay, so we're going to skip and do V. Okay, so we're going to start with 1s. Then you're going to have 2s. 2p, and under 2p, remember there's 1, 2, 3. After 2p, there's going to be 3s. Then after that, we're going to have 3p, so 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to have 4s, which is 1. And then we're going to have 3d, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we've got enough. So start with 1s, 1, another electron, 2, move on, 3, 4, remember you have to fill each line first and before you can have a roommate, 5, 6, 7, now find a roommate, 8, 9, 10, now we move to 3s, 11, 12, now we go 3p, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, okay, 4s, we can only have 2, there's one line. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. And now we have to do ups. 21, 22, 23. We have to put it 1 in each before we can start partnering up. So when you write this, you start over here, it's 1s, and there's 2 electrons here. Then go to the next title, which is 2s, and there's 2 electrons here. Go to the next title, 2p, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 electrons. Go to the next title, we have 3s, and we have 1, 2 electrons below that. Go to the next title, 3p. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to the next title, it's 4s, and underneath we have 1, 2 electrons. Then we move to the next one, which is 3d. And under 3d we have 1, 2, 3. We only have 3 electrons. So this is how you are going to do the bigger ones, okay? So make sure you get out your off-ball principle notes and work your way up as we go and put the right number under each title, okay? Now, on this back page, you have to do it a little bit differently. You have to find out which one it is, okay? So, what you're going to do for this one is you're going to go to your cheat sheet. Now there's a cheat sheet that I'm going to post today online, and it says 4P4. So you're going to come over to your periodic table and you're going to try to find 4P4. It may not have the beginning stuff, but it will have the end stuff. So I'm looking for 4P4. So P's, you look in your P block. See up here it says P block. So we're looking for 4P. P4. Look right here. We have 4P4. Let's make sure the rest of it's the same. We have 4S2, 3D10, and 4P4. That's correct. So if you look, it's right here, and the symbol is SE. That means that you're going to have SE, or the other name is selenium. Okay, now let's go down here and look at this one that says radon. RN. So that's a shortcut. So we have radon right here. And then we got to see how far it goes over. It says S2 5F9. So we're going to come over here and go after that, and it says 5F9. It jumps all the way down here, 5F9. Okay, you kind of have to look because this is one of those lanthanide and actinide series that are pulled out, but it's 5F9, and the element is BK. Okay, then for these, you're going to do the electron configuration like we did on the front of the worksheet. And then down here, it's the abbreviated electron configuration. So it's kind of like what we do here. You find the noble gas before, and then do what comes after it. So we have arsenic. I'm looking for it. Hang on one second. Okay, so arsenic is going to be, I lost it again, right here, AS, and it's 33. So what you have to do is you have to go up a level and find that noble gas, and it's AR. So what you're going to do on your worksheet is you're going to come down here, and for arsenic, you're going to put AR, and then you have to account for everything after that. So if you actually use this guy right here, the cheat sheet that I'm going to post, if you look at arsenic, it's AS, it's going to be AR, and then it's 4S2, 3D10, and 4P3. And this is going to be on the cheat sheet that I post online, so you can actually see what it is right here in this square. So make sure that you read the instructions and follow along. And then lastly, we have these electron orbitals done for you, and you have to guess which element it is. Well, look at this guy. It ends in 4s, and then there's 2 electrons. So you're looking for 4s2. So you're going to come over here, and the last one is going to be 4s2. Right here, you find the last one is 4s2, and it's Ca, so it's going to be calcium. So you're just going to write the element. Now on the bottom, you're going to have to go back and do what we did on the notes or the worksheets where you have to do the squares. So this is 1s. So hydrogen is just 1. Okay, so carbon is going to be 6. So you're going to have 1s, then you're going to have 2s, and then you're going to have 2p. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is how you're going to do the bottom part. Okay, I will be online later today during 7th period from 1 to 1:45 to help if you have any questions.